Hello out there, you YouTubers. This is Derek. Welcome to RCTV. I'll be your host here. This channel is going to try and bring you some surface RC stuff related to surface, grounds. I'm not in too much into the air thing, the drones and the airplanes and stuff. I kind of did it a few times and kind of wasn't really into it, so I kind of just stuck to my surface stuff. I kind of like the cars and trucks better anyways, kind of racing or crawling around and kind of detailing my stuff up. But yeah, this channel is going to bring you some kit information, the latest kits and how-tos. Maybe we're going to take some tours of some facilities, interview some people maybe in the industry, hopefully, if we can get some of those interviews going. Do some like how-tos would be like soldering, how to wire stuff if I've discovered something new, or like sensors, how to hook those up and whatnot like that. Current RC news and maybe some stuff that's coming out, like all the major kits and stuff. But this channel will really be concentrating on some of the more premier top shelf stuff, some hobby grade stuff, some entry level hobby grade stuff, but mostly more advanced to intermediate technical stuff. Kind of been in it for a while, so I don't really like to dilly-dally with the cheaper, like no-name stuff, not to be stomping on anybody's rose beds or anything like that. That's how I am. I just kind of like to spend the money a little bit, save up, and kind of buy the better quality stuff instead of buying five of the cheaper things and kind of having to replace and getting frustrated with it. Just buying the one thing, getting it all set up at the start from the get-go and getting it done that way. So, getting into that, here's my first build I ever had. This is the Tamiya Hilux. I got that a while back. I'll let you guess on when I got that. But it's still running. It's been a great truck. It's been hours and hours of entertainment. I mean, this thing is sturdy as a rock. Handles like a dump truck, though. It's pretty solid suspension. They didn't really have the technology back then. It's all leaf sprung, everything like that, So, but still, for as old as it is, this is the OG, trail truck, detailed oriented scaler, But next to it is the first four-wheel drive B44 associated car ever made. And I love that thing. I come from RC10. I got an RC10 up on the shelf over there. So I got that, though, much later. Obviously, they came up with those, 2000 or so. I can't even remember. I bought that, actually, off my friend. But built it up from a kit that we had just sitting in his garage, brand new. So shout out to you, Steve. Thanks for that. Yeah, so that's a great car. I take it out against Rich's buggies, all his new buggies, and try and kind of survey it against that, or compare it against that kind of like a threshold, that kind of standard. Here's a re-release bug from Kyosho. This is a really cool bug. Also another kind of great detail built starter hobby grade kit. It'd be great for like a Christmas present or Christmas, like kind of a starter kit for kids and stuff like that. Next, it's a Yokomo YD2 Plus. It's their new carbon fiber rear wheel drive drift car. It's a great platform. I love that platform. I've only driven it a dozen times, probably a little bit over a dozen times, and I've got the hang of that thing. It's so beautiful as far as handling and stuff. It's really a great car. I can't say enough about that thing. And plus the build quality of that car, the Yokomos are I mean, you have to pay for it. Don't get me wrong, but they're worth the money. If you really want a car, like I say, you want to buy it once and not buy it again, that's the car to buy. And then next to it is my tried and true trusty XR10 Axial. Shout out to Axial. Great company. I mean, if you haven't heard of them, go look them up right now after this video. You're going to like what you see. That's my XR10 motor on axle competition crawler. Great car. That thing is so much fun. There's not much else that kind of compares to the capabilities of that car. It's a comp crawler, 2.2 mod, or I think it's what it's called now. 2.2 Pro is what it used to be called, but now it's mod, I think. So check that out. I've been doing it for the last 5 years. I kind of dipped out of the series this year. I just didn't have I had a kind of conflict schedule with their with their schedule this year. So this is actually the first year out of the last 5 or 6 that I haven't been doing it. So, but I'll get back into it next year. I'm always into it. I love that stuff. Going out to the desert and stuff and checking out all the crazy places to crawl. It's great. So here's a little bit about the current stuff I got going on. I got a rally race this weekend actually, and I'm going to take this out. This is in a new Tamiya kit. It's an MF01X. This is a 4-wheel drive M series or like M series chassis, I believe. So it's all about the same wheelbase, but a great detailed body on this thing. It's freaking beautiful. No interior, but it's got, you know, enough exterior to kind of distract you from the no interior. Great poly body on that. It's got the hard plastic chrome bumpers and stuff like that. It's easy build, really nice. And for a more technical build, I got this coming up. This is for my friend. So I'm pretty heavy into the U4RC racing situation down here in Southern California. And there's a new unlimited class that just kind of opened up in the last few months. And this modified Techno chassis is just dominating the class. There's a lot of rock rays in it, a lot of Yetis. But this, I think, is going to be the new to-go kit, the go-to kit for the class. It's a, it's a short course truck based build with a few modifications to maximize your limitations in the class. I'll be bringing you some more information on this guy as I get it going. But welcome to the channel, guys. Hey, if you like what you hear, give us a subscription click, and if you like this video, give us a like, and I'll know I'll be doing something right. So give me a comment if you got any questions or anything like that down below, and I'll link up the U4RC racing and anything else I could think of that I mentioned in the video down below if I can think of it. All right, guys, thanks for coming. Talk to you later. Bye.